Hi Taurus, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you, and this is timeless, okay? So anytime you find this, there's most likely going to be something in here for you. But now this is a general reading, so please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. You might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this one does not resonate with you at all, okay? Let's see what your first card is. Adjacent possibilities. Now, adjacent possibilities is about having many unconsidered options. You can see by the doors there in the openings, right? Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. So, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited for you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. So this is, I think, a really good card. Yeah, many unconsidered options. So the way I feel about this card is that you have many doors that are open. You notice these are all open. You need to take the time and decide to go within, use your wisdom, intuition, and consider these. Would they make you happier? Would it, to me, that's the bottom line, is happier. But would it be more profitable while making you happier? Would it take what you're already doing and enhance it? There's a lot in this card. Okay, let's see what else we have. All right, let's get another oracle card. Absolutely beautiful. This is saying that during this time, you're protected. And this time can last anywhere from a few weeks to a few months. Depends on when you're watching it, right? So, whatever is going on here, thinking about acting on other choices that you have, you're protected, which is beautiful. Okay, let's get another card or two. Or three. All right, okay. What do we have? This one's turned face down. Eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Beautiful. The sun, which is beautiful. Happiness and well-being. And you have Throne, position of authority. I don't know if I have ever had this many positive cards come out from this deck at once before. Maybe I have, I don't think so. But look at this. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. You're in a position of authority, happiness and well-being. So it's trying to tell you that everything is beautiful. So I would say that this has a potential to be an important aspect in this reading. Okay? And don't stress over it because you're protected. Whatever you choose will be fine. I love this group of cards. Okay, let's see what else comes out for you. Scythe. Okay. So the scythe is just giving you a warning, okay, to be careful for what you're going for. But I don't think you have to worry because right now you're being protected. So it's just saying, be cautious. So when you're looking at these possibilities, be cautious, make for sure you're making wise decisions. But I would not worry about this because you're protected. And look at this beautiful group of cards. Authority, triumph over troubles and obstacles, happiness and well-being. Yeah, so I wouldn't worry too much about this. But, keep it in the back of your mind. I do think it might just be saying, with all the options that are open to you, make for sure you make the best decisions. Well, let's go ahead and get some tarot. Yeah, I just can't get over these. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, protection. It should give you a feeling of confidence to know that these exist. You're protected. Everything's going to be beautiful. This, I think, is saying, take caution on what you choose, which is wise, and I believe you would do anyway, right? Okay, let's see what the tarot would like to share. Fits right in here. The lovers can mean a few different things. One, it can say that there is this strong romantic relationship coming up in your life. You might already know them. You might not have met them yet. But it is quite possible, and I'd say even probable, because of this card, that it is a major choice that you need to make. So say you're happy and content in your job, for example, but you think you might want to push it just a little further or add something to it. It's saying that there is a big choice to be made. Do you want to do that or not? Here, 9 of Cups. It's saying that you are going to be very happy and content with your life. So, if you are going to take one of these adjacent possibilities in addition to what you're already doing or in place of, it's going to make you very happy. Now here you have the 5 of Swords. And I think this is related to this as well. The 5 of Swords, this image does such a wonderful job. It's like these challenging thoughts are whispering in your ear, right? You know how it is when you're stressed. One thought can lead to another, which can lead to another, which can end up, oftentimes, having you make a decision that you really wouldn't have made if this didn't exist. So I think that's saying, yeah, be careful, because look at the next card. Bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Swords. Here is where these challenging thoughts are entering your mind. Here is where they're taking hold. We'll take some clarifying cards, but you can see this progression. Okay, you have many options before you that can really enhance your life. You need to make the decision, and the decision you make is going to make you very happy. However, the self-doubt is creeping in. Should you? Shouldn't you? If you do, what could happen? So this, now that we're getting more cards out, is making me feel that this is really this. Okay? That this problematic time is really within your head. Okay, whenever you go to make a change, step outside of your comfort zone, you're going to have doubts. But do not let those doubts take you over, okay? It is very easy to have 1 or 2 doubts that turn into 5 or 10, and then 20 or 30, and before you know it, your doubts have control of you. You do not have control of them, right? Don't allow this to happen. Take a look at these, okay? This is what is really coming in, this great happiness. Okay, as long as you stay in control of your emotions. And do remember, you're protected. So you don't have to worry. Of course, being humans, we are going to have, second thoughts, concerns, anytime we step outside of our comfort zone. That's normal. Okay? But do not let it take you over. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, and if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. And I'd love comments as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Here you go. Beautiful. This deck is my whimsical deck, just in case you're looking at the imagery. Gotta have a little lightheartedness, right? Here is the Fool. This is saying if you go forward with this, it's going to make you very happy. It's going to bring in the sun. Triumph over these obstacles and troubles. You're going to be in a position of authority. Beautiful. And it's going to create a new beginning. And the whole tarot is about the Fool's journey. Yeah, see, it's number 0. It's the very first card. And so you step into the edge, right? Do they look concerned? No. It says to go into this with excitement, joy, maybe fascination, happiness, wanting to go for this adventure. Okay? To let go of any of the challenges, go forward, and you don't have to worry about falling off that cliff, because right next to the Fool card is a protection card. You are protected, and this card just flew right out. You have the King of Pentacles. Okay, now the King of Pentacles, you can see he looks a little stern. He stays true oftentimes to how things have been done. But this is a wonderful energy. The King of Pentacles is also the energy of having the Midas touch. See the pentacle? So this is saying what you're doing can easily turn to gold. Okay? And it's right underneath. And it's giving me chills. I don't know if you can see my back goosebumps. It's right underneath the card of you being very, very happy. Okay. Judgment. Judgment is talking about you rising up and becoming the new you. Which could easily go in with the positive part of this, right? You're leaving behind what you've been doing and going forward with the new. And it's enlightening. It's like the Fool's journey. It's the beginning. So all the cards you have down here are beautiful. Here, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm sure this is saying, you add on, these adjacent possibilities. You pick 1 or 2 or however many fits in with you and your life and your scenario. You choose to do that, you're going to be very happy. And here, triumph over troubles and obstacles, right? You're protected having this new beginning, the King of Pentacles. You could potentially be making a lot of pentacles by making this choice, which means you're going to be leaving your old self behind and rising up to this new you, this wonderful new you who's very happy, makes wise decisions, and is quite lucrative. And so this Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay, let's clarify. So do not let things whisper in your ear, get you so stressed out that you can't sleep or think. That's got to be what that scythe is about. Definitely. Realize that this is a fantastic opportunity coming up, and you want to go for it. That's what all this is saying. And the possibility of having the Midas touch. Oh my gosh, look at this. You can't ask for a better card. That's the very best card in the deck. That's the Sun. That is where, of course, being humans, we have to take steps towards something, right? But this is a Sun that comes to meet you and bring in the miracles, right? The miracles are normal here. A whole new, wonderful happiness. Oh yeah, happiness. You have the Sun twice. So that's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. You go for this adjacent possibilities and find what's right for you and go for it. You're going to be very, very happy. Whoa, and we had to fly out. Okay, the Five of Swords. This could be arguments, and I am sure by the other cards in this reading, it is saying arguments with yourself, right? Yeah. Don't do that. Do this. Don't argue with yourself over it. It's not worth it. No, there's too many things here that are beautiful. Don't let this consume you again, okay? And you have the Seven of Wands, which is being very protective. You know, and these oftentimes are people, but I'd say in this reading, it could be people, you know, going, no, no, no. And you standing there protecting and defending, saying, yes, I am. But these could also be these thoughts, right? And so it's saying, yeah, don't let this happen. You have it twice. So the universe is also saying, I really meant what I said. This is quite possible. Don't let it come in. You're protected, so you're all right. But don't put yourself through that turmoil. Stand guard. Make for sure this doesn't happen. And you'll have this wonderful happiness and the ability to be financially extremely happy. And here, Five of Swords and Judgment, which is leaving the old behind and having this new beginning, you have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, these pentacles are looking really good. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is a youthful energy, and it's not talking about your chronological age. It's talking about this could be something new or newish to you that you're learning about, okay? And I definitely see this big connection between the Page and the King. You're learning what you need to do. You know, if you open some of these adjacent doors or take them on, you might have to spend some time learning. But it's going to bring in this wonderful, lucrative time for you. So by you rising up to this, you're going to be going forward, and the end result, very lucrative. And here you have the King of Cups. which I am so glad to see, because this has a huge impact on these. The King of Cups feels all of his emotions, but he does not allow them to control him. He controls them. He feels them all and he acts on them all, but he stays in control of his emotions, okay? He doesn't let the tables turn to where his emotions control him. So this is saying you have this strength, this energy to draw on to keep you out of this energy, which is absolutely beautiful. And if that is the case, if you draw on this, that's going, and that's going. And at the bottom of the deck from taking these cards, you have the moon, which is saying use your intuition. And there's some things that you don't see. For one, you might not know all the adjacent possibilities. And for two, this. But it's saying it's what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die. So make for sure you feed the good side and use your intuition when deciding on the adjacent possibilities. But I wanted to go ahead and get a clarifying card for the adjacent possibilities to see if we can get any more information. Yeah, okay, what this is saying, it's not exactly what I was looking for, but what this is saying is this card right here is the same thing as this card, okay? And which we already know from the reading that this is bringing about the self-doubt, right? Let's get another card for that. Yeah. Or potentially bringing about the self-doubt. Don't let it. Because you have wonderful cards here. And the sun twice. Whoa. Wow, that just flipped. I think it did a triple somersault. Okay. You have the Fool again. Okay, so kind of the way I'm seeing this is this adjacent possibilities is being clarified by two totally opposite possibilities. One, you let the fear consume you, right? The other is you get very excited, you go for it, you have this new beginning. Okay? And it could bring a little bit of this. Like I said, it's only natural. It's what you do with it. So it might bring a little bit of angst because of the uncertainty, the unknown, but it's going to bring in this full energy. Okay? So, yeah, beautiful. So, this this reading to me looks like career, finances, that sort of thing, and that you have new opportunities coming in. Are you going to pick any? If so, make informed decisions and don't let yourself stress. Don't do it. It won't benefit you in any way. You have the Fool twice, so it's really an impactful energy. Actually, you have some definite major arcana here. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Fool, the Sun, the Lovers. So this is an important time for you, okay? Make for sure you keep the challenging emotions in check and let yourself be excited about this process because you have the Sun twice. Everything is going to turn out beautiful. All right. Now we're going to close this out with two cards. One, we're going to get a divine message. Haven't used these in a while and I just couldn't resist. Okay, let's see what we have. A note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. Okay, a note on love. It could be about love, but I think it's about the love of your possibilities. Seek different seasons, right? Look at these different possibilities and enter into the unknown. Pick one or more. And if this is something you really love to do, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. So it means you're going to be very happy. And on the back side, look, the gates are opening up for you. I think it's a beautiful message. Okay, let's get an angel card to close this out. And I hope this message has helped you. It definitely looks like it's an impactful time. And a major decision. But look at this. It's going to be beautiful. The sun twice, Wheel of Fortune, the Midas touch, and getting to start on this wonderful journey. And you're protected. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share. There's something better. I have no doubt this applies to where you are now. And I don't want to move these, but there's something better than what you're doing now. These adjacent possibilities, adding one or more of them into your life or changing is going to be the answer. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it's saying, don't stop. Keep going. I hope this has helped you, and I hope you have a fantastic time. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, Taurus. It means a lot. Much love. Bye.